What's up, you guys? Nightrider here. Check it out. These are my not so recent pickups. So we're gonna go back to my birthday and even further back to Christmas. So the thing is that on both of those days, I did get a lot of stuff, but it was just the game related stuff, which is only a couple things. So at this very point, I said I'll just put it all together and share it with you guys. So first of all, my friend Andres over there at GameStop, he hooked me up with this plushie right here, which I'm really grateful. Big shout out to the homie Andres. He always hits me up if something comes up that he thinks I might be interested in. He'll hit me up, said you want it, you put it aside, he lets me know right away. And then a couple months after that, he gave me this on Christmas. He gave me something else, which is it's a small Spider-Man poster. But the thing about this poster right here, you guys, it has all the autographs from the developers of the game. How they got it, I don't know, but it's really cool that he gave it to me, which I'm really grateful to the homie Andres. Next, for my birthday, my son, my 21-year-old son, Israel, he gave me this big guy right here. And he gave me this PlayStation sweater that I'm wearing right now. So that's it as far as game related with my birthday and Christmas to you guys. Next, I'm going to show you guys the buy two get one free deal at GameStop. And what I did manage to pick up, because when I found out about that the sale was back on, I couldn't think of anything that I wanted. But then again, I was like, I'll probably just check out the Wii U games, see what I can get to add to the collection. And so what I did end up picking up and picked up was the first one for $23.99 elite price. Bayonetta 2, which is the 2-disc version, the first print of the two-disc version. I'm thinking it is complete. These don't come with manuals. And then the second one, I picked another Wii U game, which is Elite Price for $19.99. Which probably is complete. And the third game, I ended up picking up a PS Vita game, you guys, which is Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 for the PS Vita. And so that was a buy two again free. And then to my co-worker, big shout out to Cliff, which also he keeps me on deck also. Something that I might be interested and this time around he was a GameStop and he hit me up at the very point that he was there. He was like, hey, I found this Wii U game, do you have it, do you need it, you want me to pick it up? And he said, you know what, I have it, but I only have it disc only, so go ahead and pick it up for me. And this game, I think it did drop in price, probably because it has become a little more accessible since a lot of people dumping their Wii U games at GameStop. So for $17.99, he picked up for me the Crudes, which surprisingly this one does have a manual. And then at the very point when I finally see him and he gave me this game, he also gave me this. He was like, do you want it? And he said, how much? You can have it. If you want, you can have it. Which I'm really grateful. And then a collector over here in my area, his name's Jeremy. Well, actually, I was at Pixel Games, and then soon right after he walked in. But he walked in with a bunch of boxes, stuff. He had a lot of stuff he was trying to get rid of. So he was hitting up right there, Armando, right there at Prixville Games, and then they went through a lot of stuff. He had a lot of boxes, and then after they did their thing, and then they did their transaction. Then I started looking through it, going through it, to see what could get, see if I can get a deal. The only things that I was interested off of what he had was these guys right here, which is all empty cases, you guys. 3DS and DS cases, which is mainly Pokemon and Mario games. Like I said, these are just all empty cases. You gave me this for $15, which I thought it was okay. And then I got one game off of him, which is one minty condition PS1 long box game. He gave me this guy for $10. Pretty much, I think that's what it goes for. But I didn't want to leave it because it's really nice and really clean condition, including the foam, which is Cyber Speed. And then the thing is that when I was getting this stuff to make this video, and I was grabbing that stuff, this from Jeremy, I remembered that probably over a month ago, I had already made bought something from him. But this time around, he actually had posted this item at a Facebook Marketplace, and I jumped on it, and it's like I wanted, and he wanted $80 for this console only. When I finally met him, he, by that point, when I actually seen him, so okay, watch out, I'll explain to you guys. So it was a Pikachu Nintendo 64, and does have expansion pack. So like I said, at that point when I finally see him, he said, "Okay, yeah, I have a controller I'll throw in." So it does match, even though it's not the corresponding Nintendo 64 controller for that edition. He said, "I'll throw this in," and it kind of matches. So, I thought it was a good deal, because I'm sure it would have been a lot more if it was complete with a controller. I'm just thinking that I think it's just probably a little bit easier for me to pick up, and then maybe down the line I might be able to get the controller that actually corresponds to it. And okay, you guys, that's all I picked up. Thank you for watching. Oh yeah, that. Well, I guess my new setup, new backdrop, and I'm gonna show you guys real quick. So check this out. Hey, you guys, if you guys been watching a few of my last videos, you guys might recognize this part of this room right here. So I just recently bought a few of these and a few pieces of wood. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do right here real quick. Okay, you guys, I got first one down. First shelf. What comes next? Okay, you guys, that's shelf number 2. Short but sweet. Okay, you guys, so here's the third one, and at this point it seems like I might be the last one at this point. New setup. Okay, you guys, here it is. This is my new setup here. The shelves that I just put up, and I'll show you guys real quick what I did add to it. I guess for the most part, I wanted to keep it modern for this particular space. Show you guys some of the stuff I did put up there. I just showed you guys that Mega Man plushie, and then show you guys that poster with the autographs. No, this right here, I've had it forever. When Street Fighter 4 launched, over here in I don't know how it worked back then, but Game Crazy, the Hollywood Video, they were giving this out when you pre-order the Street Fighter 4, so it was the original release of the game, and they were giving this poster out. And show you guys here. And then I guess you can see the poster. So it just says Smash Ultimate, and then this big God of War here. Sorry about the lighting, you guys. Hey, you guys. That's my new setup. What do you guys think? Okay, you guys. So that's all I got for today. One more thing I want to tell you guys, if you guys want to follow me, hit me up on Instagram. It's the same handle as here on YouTube. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.